What's up guys, back with another Honkai Star Rail video. In this video we're going to talk about the Harmony MC, right? Look how cool he looks. Bob, very cool character. Anyway, we're going to talk about how you build him, or her, depending on what MC you picked, right? But Harmony MC, it's actually pretty easy to build, I'm not gonna lie. Now, unfortunately, this does also kind of mean that you're going to have to just accept that you really only should be building him one way. Now, for relics, you're going to want the 4-piece watchmaker. If you, for some reason, just cannot do that, you can use the thief set, but it's just better to farm this. Plus, it's attached to one of the best relic sets in the game, which is the pioneer one. So honestly, you should be farming that. For substats, you're going to want to hit 145 speed, so you were able to get the Talia break effect set, right? This is also the only other set you should really be using. I know some people are using like Von Whack and stuff, but that's mostly just min-max to like get ult faster and then have the Harmony MC attack first and all that kind of stuff. But you should be getting this because it gives more break effect, right? But of course, because you're using Talia, you're going to need the 145 speed. So pretty much how you build them is you want to fish for the 145 speed. Then once you have the 145 speed, you go as much break effect as you possibly can while getting rather tanky defense and HP rolls. Now for me, these are my pieces. I have 1 speed, 1 attack, 2 defense, and some break effect, right? And then on my hands, I have 6 speed, and then I got some crit rate, but I still have break effect, so I kept it because I do need to hit 145 speed. This one I have HP, and it went into 2 in attack, 1 effective rate, 1 break effect. Call it good because I just wanted to break effect. I didn't want to have to really farm for too much more. And then on this one, it went into break effect once, and then HP, flat HP twice, flat attack once. So I was like, you know, HP, break effect, what can really go wrong? This one I'm still leveling up. As you can see, let's see, do we have enough resources to actually get it to 15? Let's see. I mean, I went into break fence twice, so I mean, I will take that. Then attack. I was hoping. I mean, I can't really blame it for going to attack. Let's see what I get. Attack again. I mean, I'll take it. Just a little bit extra damage when I attack is nice. And then the last one we did break effect. I'm not too entirely sure if the energy regen is needed. I know once you get E6, you get a lot more energy because you're able to get an extra 2 bounces on your skill. But I haven't seen too many people talk about it. So if you want, you can do a break effect or an energy regen. I recommend just doing break effect because break effect is just really nice. And these are my rolls. I got pretty lucky on this, I'm not gonna lie. So my Harmony MC is looking a bit like this. Now I don't have this leveled up, so let me go ahead and switch it with Ruin May so you get a more realistic look at it. I'm not going to switch the main one off of Ruin May because I think she needs it a bit more. But this is roughly what my Harmony MC is going to look like. As you can see, we have 148 speed, so we hit the 145. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. 145 speed cap. We have 229 break effect. The reason you just want as much break effect as possible is because if you go to, I believe it is this trace? No, this trace. No, it's something. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Delay, toughness, super break. Oh, it's an Eidolon. That's what it was. I'm like, where is it in this kit? It is E4. Yes. While the Trailblazers on the field increase the break effect of all teammates executing the Trailblazer by an amount equal to 50% of the Trailblazer's break effect. This does not have a cap, meaning if you will give him 5, like, let's just be easier. You give him like 10 million break effect or something, then you're going to 15% of that to everybody else. So you just want to jack them up on break effect and kind of call it a day. Luckily, we can still get this one because you can end them at E5, which means you're going to be able to get a skill point when you use your skill for the first time. You're going to be able to get the extra energy regen for 3 turns to help them get ult faster, and then you're going to be able to get the AoE break effect buff, and then, of course, it's going to boost your skill, ultimate, all that. Sadly, like I said, the last one can't be gained yet, which gives you additional damage when you use your skill, so it gives you 2 extra bounces, which gives him a bit more energy. But, what can you do, right? I still think the proper way to build him for now is to gear as if you already have the E6. That way you won't have to refarm later. I know it's technically not the most optimal one, but more than likely we're going to get the last dupe either when Sam drops or the patch after Jade drops, which is either going to be within the month or potentially 2 months. And I feel like you are going to waste way too much resources trying to build him with some more energy recharge when you should just be gearing to build the Harmony MC with the last dupe in mind. Plus, if you use the dupe cheese, that's what I call it, in Simulated Universe, you can test out how your build is going with Harmony MC that way if you really want to. But I think the Harmony MC would be just fine as is. But other than that, that's pretty much going to be it for the video. I've yet to use the Harmony MC because my traces are looking a bit like this. Before I forget, let me switch this over because I always have a bad habit of just forgetting it. I'm like, man, why do my units just not feel great? And I'm like, oh, probably because they don't have the right light going on. But let me know in the comments if you use the Harmony MC yet. I have still trying to get at least this to 10 and then this up to like 8. And I think I'll get this to 8 too and then grab this break effect before I feel comfortable doing a showcase. I'm getting like no drops of this. It's actually really rough. And then I'll probably showcase him in MOC, Pure Fiction. I plan to do a showcase with Jue as well, now that I have her E6, but her traits start looking a little rough, so we might have to dump some fuel into her. I do have some relics on standby that might work for her as well. But other than that, yeah, Harmony MC, very strong. Can't wait to actually use them. Very strong. It's a little bit of a grind though. Like, let me really quickly show where I'm at so far. I've been grinding a ton, and I've been doing a lot of side quests, and I just got the 40. So this takes quite a bit. I can see why people are pretty upset about this, because even though you had to farm stuff before for like the Fire MC, you could just focus on buying the Fire MC dupes and you'd be done. For this, I have no choice but to just feed it into the levels and call it a day. But other than that, let me know in the comments what you think of the Harmony MC if you use them already. A lot of people are already building them, even though they only have them at E1 or E2 or E3, whatever it is you have the Harmony MC at. Hang on, let me just pop the skill. The skill looks so cool. I like the skill a lot. Bop. Looks pretty. That's really cool. I really like the range attack. I just got jump scared by my headphones saying low battery. I actually thought it was in game because I attacked and it scared me. Anyway, let me know what you think of the Harmony MC. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe for more Star Wars content. Like I said, when I get the Harmony MC up, I'm going to do a couple showcases on him. And yeah, thanks for watching.